And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Antonio Senzatella.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And the pitch. In for a strike. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one missing low. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 10.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Urshela.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Man at first. Here's Trout, 5th in home runs in the American League. There's a strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's Joe Adele. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two outs. Ball one there. And there's the strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, the lefty, Tyler Anderson. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Jonathan Daza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike one. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Drury whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And here is C.J. Cron. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, number 94. There's the strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Senzatella, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Angels held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Denver, now it's going to be Chris Bryant. And he deals. Just missed. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. There's a strike at the knees. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
Randall Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Sends Atella back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. O'Hoppe hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one drifts inside. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one missed. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Urshela in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And there's a ball. Mike Trout waits on deck. O'Hoppe over at second. Ward on at first with nobody out. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Two on, 1 out. Here's Mike Trout. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Tapped softly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Brian Serven. The pitch. Called strike right there. Serven in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Kicks and fires.
No, that's the ball.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ezekiel Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. That one out to right. Adele moves under it. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And we are still scoreless. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind to the pitch. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, number 94. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. Into center. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Green.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Anthony Rendon up next for the Angels. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Man at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the catcher up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Oh, he dropped it. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. That's off the mark. And that is ball one.
No strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now a fly ball to right center. Adele tracks it down for the out.
Now back. The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball one.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Been an interesting path for C.J. Crone. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022.
Yeah.
That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Crone. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Daza off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. The Rockies strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He's got it. 1 down. Giorgella steps in. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Blackman settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. That one's in there, 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. And a big swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a pitch. Not even close there. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. That one misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Joe Adell on deck for the Angels. That's in there. 3-1.
3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Senzatella keeping him close. And a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jose Urena getting loose out there. Two outs. Blackman going after it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. Still no score. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 12th of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. That misses, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Left field, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 11th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven. Off the mark there. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And misses inside. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Tovar takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Fly to right his first time. McMahon. And the 1-0. That catches the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Bobby Ritson preparing to come on if needed. Herget getting cranked up as well. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-2.
Full count.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball left side. Rendon. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Rolled over to third. Rendon fires over to first. What a play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the play, number 94. And there's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lamet, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And now Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Drury, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. This to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. That's in for a strike. The pitch. They say it went.
0-2.
Ball 1 low. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is C.J. Cron. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Cron measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Bobby Ritson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That's in there. That's strike one. And one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jimmy Herget appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up first base side. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Rogers.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Crone, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Runner leads away at second. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Crone is waved home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ritson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Brian Serven now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. Two on, two outs. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Dinelson Lamet. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Gino Hoppy. And the pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Out. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Ball one on a pitch inside. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
That clips the corner. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two outs.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gio Urshela. Line drive. Bryant makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Yes, you're out.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Jonathan.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Daza. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. On the ground. On to Urshela. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout makes the grab, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Daniel Bart gets the call to the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 52, Daniel Bart.
And now, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and strike 2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bard with a throw to first. Trout back in standing. And now the count is even.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Crone. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, number 94. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Got him. Out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Crone. Pulls that one foul. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, caught.
Number 7, second baseman.
And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0. Foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through that.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Tyler Kinley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kinley, the tall righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Jared Walsh. One out. The base is empty for him.
Number 20.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.